All right, let's jump into some Hunter's Chorus together. Hunter's Chorus is a piece by Carl Maria von Weber, and you'll find it actually in the Suzuki Books Volume 2 for violin and viola. This piece is an exciting piece, and it really, that excitement comes from the idea of these hunts that used to happen in the past. That's why it's called Hunter's Chorus. Back in the day, generally guys would get together and they would go on these hunts. They would get their dogs, they would hop on their horses with all their buds, and they would go hunting, generally for foxes or game like that. And they were these really, really anticipated events. Everybody was excited to go, and there was this camaraderie about it and a lot of excitement. These days, life's a little bit different. We don't go on the same style hunts, but we can still find a lot of things that get us excited. So before we even start, I want to see if you can reflect on a time in your life when you felt really excited. Maybe it was the last day of school and you were so excited for the summer. Maybe it was a trip that you were going on and you were really excited for that. But before we even go into the technical aspects of this piece, take a moment to reflect on an exciting moment, an exciting memory in your life, because we're going to want to bring those feelings back and re-feel those feelings to get ready to play our Hunter's Chorus. From a technical aspect, there are a few things we want to think of in Hunter's Chorus. For one, part of what makes Hunter's Chorus so exciting and gives it that just rush of energy is coming off the string at a few spots within this piece. We start off at the beginning on our first note. After that, coming off the string a little bit. Okay, so we're flying off the string. We're giving our bow a lot of momentum, coming off about an inch and landing. Okay, happens later in the piece too, when we go. We want to fly off the string. As we fly off, it really gives our playing a lot more energy. Again, keep the bow about within an inch or so from the string so we're not losing control, but that's one of the things that gives it a lot of energy. Additionally, Hunter's Chorus has a lot of loud dynamics. The entire piece is written as forte or fortissimo. So let's make sure that we're playing with a nice loud sound. We have a lot of staccatos. Let's make sure each of those staccatos has a nice bite, full of energy. We're giving them a nice thumb squeeze with our bow. You'll also notice as I'm playing that the majority of my playing time is spent playing in about the middle of the bow or down towards the frog, because that's where we have the biggest sound and the most control over our bow, especially when we're coming off the string. When we do come off the string later in the piece, at this part, I'd like you to play this like an artist would and play into your knees a little bit. The slurred down bows, we're going to feel it in our knees and let them bend just a tiny bit, and then spring up when our bow goes up, like that. Okay, so a little bit of movement outside of just what our arms are doing. The tempo we'll take for this piece is about 92 for the quarter note. I'm going to actually start off with a strong breath, and our first note is going to come very quickly after the breath. Okay, let's start together.